Ed was a great talker, and he was a World War II veteran and was drafted, of course. And the story of his experience there, Ed could swear pretty good. And he was plodding along over in Europe behind a tank or two, or a squadron of them, and they were walking in mud halfway to their knees, and this guy gets that tank stuck in the mud, and wherever he maneuvered it, of course, Ed had a voice like a bull moose, anyhow, and you could hear him all over it, so he let far about that dumb so-and-so. No wonder he got the thing stuck, and he couldn't get it out of there. And his platoon leader listened to this about so long, I guess, and he says, well, I suppose you can do better. And he says, well, of course. And of course, he was very experienced in driving all kinds of machinery. In fact, that big machinery and dirt moving became his business. He did some of it before he left. I don't know whether he had a business of it. But anyway, there's no doubt in his mind that he could do better. And he says, you think you can get that out of there? Well, I think I can. And he says, have a try. And he called the guy out of the cockpit and sent Ed in there, and he jostled the thing around and backed her up and plunged her forward and turned it and got it up on the ridge, and away he went. And his platoon leader says, you've walked your last mile. You're going to be driving tanks.